So I just finished reading another holiday novel, but I think I might need to change. Give me 1 second. All right, that's better. Cats and Christmas. Anyway, so I received an arc from Zoe York, who is one of my favorite authors. Um, I'm so excited. Sorry. Okay, so she wrote a holiday-ish novel called The Xmas Breakup. And so you have Rory and Garrett, who have been together since like high school. Like they have been together for a while. And then they end up breaking up. Like we're talking, they've been together through high school, college, medical school, most of her residency. And then they break up because Garrett was a little stupid. But his choice, you know. Well, then Rory was feeling a little something something and ends up texting him. So he shows up and they get into some spicy time. And then, like, he immediately dips out because, like, that's kind of all it was supposed to be. And then she does it again a month later. But then, like, for the next 2 months, they, like, don't do it at all. So it's like this weird, they're in this, like, weird limbo where, like, neither of them are moving on, but they don't like want to move on. It's weird. And the banter back and forth is hilarious because there's this ongoing theme or this joke throughout the book that they can only be together for 90 minutes and then they start fighting. So anyway, fast forward and we're getting to the holiday part, okay? So they decide they're going home to Pine Harbor for Christmas. Now, neither of them have told their parents or their family because he doesn't actually have family. He has family, but like extended family. Unfortunately, his parents passed away. Anyway, so they're both going, but they're going separately because of the whole like we're broken up thing. Her car ends up breaking down, so he ends up swooping in to like save her and take her back. So when they get to her parents' place, because again, they have not told anyone they broke up, her parents immediately assume that they are together and are like, all right, come on, let's grab the bags. And they end up staying at her parents' place together. Which, of course. So, like, this book, I would say, is a slow burn for the relationship, not the intimacy parts. Those, right off from the bat, they have no issues with those whatsoever. But the romance part, the relationship part, they really are working to figure out what they want for themselves and what that might look like together. Because I feel like they both know that they want each other, but they don't know how to say that or make that work given the situation. So overall, really enjoyed this book. Loved it. The holiday theme. Also loved that because we were revisiting Pine Harbor, you got to see some of the characters from those Pine Harbor series that she did earlier, especially my favorite, which are Danny and Jake. I love those two so much. So it was really nice to also have that. So 100% give it a read. It is not your typical Christmas holiday romance, but I love that about this book. So check it out when it comes out December 1st. There you go. It comes out on December 1st. Make sure if you are grabbing it off of another site like Barnes & Noble, Kabo, that you get it, you pre-order it for December 1st because after that it goes into KU on Kindle. Yeah. So make sure you grab it, pre-order it first if you're grabbing it from a different site because after December 1st it will not be available because it goes into the Kindle universe. So keep that in mind. Happy reading!